All Star, welcome. Wolf, welcome. Oh my god. Guys, how are you doing? Okay. Griselda, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I have to do homework though. Do your homework whilst you're watching, man. That's probably the best way to do it, you know. Jack Boneson, welcome. You're back indeed. Kristen, welcome. How are you? I am Manny. Welcome, Manny. How are you doing? Basically, guys, just get rid of the weather. My plan is that I'm on the TKON server, and we've been working on the spawn a lot, because spawn didn't make any sense. It's just like a boat in the middle of nowhere. Didn't make sense, right? So, like, last week, I came along and spent a whole bunch of time carving out this lake area here, and this river that goes all the way down here. Goes all the way down to the ocean, right? So it actually makes more sense to how a boat could end up there. Welcome, Dr. Ninja. Hi, I am back. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. If you could all help me out by smashing the like button straight away, that'd be great. That really helps me. So yes, I've been working on the spawn and making this, you know, a lot more sensible and feasible for it to actually have a boat in and everything. But on top of that, the boat was stopped. You know, it has to be docked somewhere, as boats do when they stop. And that like led to me building this little thing so far, which is just like a little well, I don't really know what you call this bit, like a towny area. I've got like a little dock here, and then I've done a wall just behind it. And the idea is I'm gonna have like a little town that we're docked at. That's gonna have a few things in. So this is like eventually where a lot of the shops will go and a lot of things like that. I liked your vid. Thank you so much, Manny. I appreciate it. And it's just going to be like a cool little place to make spawn a bit more sensible. It could also be a cool PvP place, because currently I've just changed the spawn so that as soon as you're off the boat, you're in PvP zone. Meaning this place is going to be a PvP zone. Meaning the shops are probably going to be in a PvP excuse me, in a PvP zone. I've just built this little roof on the wall as well. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I thought it's better than not having one, so I'm keeping it for now. So obviously we've got this kind of wall, a few small little towers, nothing too special going on at the minute, but I want to get something more in the center of the city going, you know, make it a lot more kind of, you know, make it make sense ultimately. I'm going to put a bunch more of these towers around, because I like these little towers. I might have like one here, maybe someone like scattered across. So it feels a bit more kind of like you're in a little city. Welcome, Tech. How are you doing? And Nightbot's there, like, remember to sub and stuff, lol. One thing I need to get open as well is the Minecraft block ID thing. Minecraft block ID. Like, if you don't get this open when you're building and using World Edit, you're playing yourself. And you know what the biggest rule is? Number one rule: don't ever play yourself. You know, if DJ ever taught me anything, it's to never ever play myself. So I try not to. I try not to ever play myself. And this is how I do it. Right, so dark. I don't need dark oak. I need. Where is it? I do need dark oak. Dark oak. 162. Okay. You have the 4-second delay. The 4 seconds delay. What do you mean I have the 4 seconds delay? Or have you just counted my delay? It should be like super low delay. I guess that's not too bad actually. 4 seconds, I can live with that. 162 and 161 are the block IDs I need. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, right, is select like this area here. Go up to like here. Just like fly over here. /pos2. You can all join this server, by the way. The links are in the description. Then just / replace 162 with air. That didn't seem to work. Is that right? It didn't seem to work. What version is this server on? As Wolf says, it's 1.12.1, the latest one, basically. Data value 1. Oh. What? Log 2. Yeah. I think the Minecraft ID thing I went on was the rubbish one, not the good one. Oh, it's because it's spruce, not docker. Okay, it's 17.1. I'm stupid. / replace 17:1 with air. Why not? Oh, I can't type. I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bunch of trees felled. And spruce leaves are 18:1. We'll just do that. And they should all decay over time as well. Lol rip. Who got timed out? Oh, Techhead got timed out for 5 seconds. Damn you, Nightbot! So what leaves are these? These are spruce leaves. Why aren't they getting deleted? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be just 18. Oh, that worked. Okay, cool. Right, so now we've got all this. We've got this little area here. So I want to put the city kind of back here. And then... Actually, let me just also clear up the trees along this kind of way as well. Go to about here. And then just do those same commands again. So do that and then that. Okay. Because trees are going to cause issues for what you're doing, you know. I did nothing. 10 out of 10, bot. Tech, I know what you're like. You're a sneaky guy, aren't you? What you been playing at? Mossy Cobble. I'll have to try and sort that out if I can. So I've got this wooden spade here, and it's got the brush tool on, using / brush smooth, like I think it's on 3 or something. So basically, it's like smoothing the terrain out. So you know you've got a big cliff here, and you want to smooth it into a nice hill. You can hold right click over it, smooth out, nice little hilly area. Nice little tool. It's useful. So obviously a lot of Ellen here is going to be on a hill, which I'm not really. It's not really what I wanted, but at the same time, I guess I might just have to work around it, or flatten part of it. I might just actually flatten part of it, to be honest. That's going to be easier. I guess the easiest way to flatten something like this is to cut a big chunk. Hi. Hiya, says Kristen. Welcome, Kristen. How are you? Can you add me a house, please? Couldn't you, I could, I guess, actually. I guess that is something I could add later on. I can't right now, I guess, but I will try to. Like, you know, dedicated houses. Well, not dedicated houses, but, you know, houses for all those MVPs out there, such as you guys. I'm thinking, right, if I just go, like, up here, do, like, / pos 2, and then / cut. How mad is that gonna... Oh my god, okay. Let's not do that. Let's just undo that. Let's keep that chunk there. We don't want to ruin it too much. Maybe I need to just smooth out a lot of it rather than desiccate it all. I've got one of my wand. Right, that. Get that. And go to like over here maybe. And do like / cut. Because then having like this area, having like a bit of flatness is going to be a lot easier to kind of smoothen out. So I can be like, I'm just going to take a bit more of a chunk out, I think, because this probably isn't going to be enough. Let's like go to here, / pos 2, / cut. So after all that, we will go and do this. Okay. And then what we can do with this one tool is just go and smoothen out these bits. So that's going to be nice. Smoothing out this big fat hill. Can you add me a house? Hi, good. I'm working on Discord with a mate right now. Lol, Dan, can I PM you the link? Yeah, sure, go for it, mate. And so what we're going to do is smoothen out this little area to start with. And also, one thing you can do is highlight the area that you've just kind of destroyed. Do / pos 2 over here. Then do / replace stone with dirt or grass. Probably grass actually would be best. So then you just get a bunch of grass in this area. So it doesn't quite look as terrible as stone. See what I mean? So it's a bit better. Replace coal ore as well with grass. Because coal ore is a bit kind of, you know, the gyp lords. Let's just flatten out a bunch of this area then, because it's a little bit too steep at the minute. We want it to be like, you know, make more sense. Got to make like geographical sense if we're doing like a nice little area like this. Nice little spawnings. Nice little spawn area. So you have to kind of start with the top with this smooth brush, work your way down. Takes a while, but it's worth it in the end. Or if you were like, maybe you didn't like this little hill here, then maybe you could just remove it, I guess, if you really wanted to. But sometimes it's a lot more effort to remove things than it is just to kind of work around them. And also working around things kind of makes things feel more natural and stuff like that as well. So, you know, pros and cons to how you do it. Obviously this doesn't look great at the minute. So look at this guy. This guy, UCC dog. What are you doing? Silly UCC dog. So yeah, what we're going to go ahead and do is try and rectify a bunch of this stuff. And look at this stupid mountain. What the hell's gone on here? I'm half tempted to cut it out, you know, and just be like, screw that. We don't want this. But hey. iGaming, welcome. Does anyone know Toast? I do know Toast Gaming. I do know him. He's in our Discord, I think. I'm going to change my brush. Smooth 5. So it's going to be like a big ass smooth. It's not like a little smooth. This is like, I'm smoothing the crap out of this. Imagine it as sandpaper. It's like the toughest sandpaper you can get. Right. And if you don't know what I mean by that, then I guess ask your parents or something. Or maybe like ask someone who works in B&Q. Probably going to be your next go-to. Right. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing that we need. Smoothing out all this kind of crap over here. Cool. And if you really wanted to, who's this? Dima guy, welcome. What we can do is just add in like a bunch of like just mounds of dirt in places so that it kind of looks a bit more natural. Right. Dima guy says, can I help you doing that? Unfortunately, Dima.
Another one.
Another one. iGaming, just subscribe. Thanks so much, iGaming. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this stream as well, dude. Unfortunately, Dima, no one can help with this because it's in the spawn area. My dude, it's spawn protected. So unfortunately, you can't really do much to help out, which does kind of suck. But I'm gonna put in like a few little mound areas where it's like a bit of dirt and make it look a bit kind of more natural by having these areas of like dirt. And then I'm just gonna smooth them down a little bit. So you know, a bit like that. What I've just done there. So it doesn't quite look as like, you know, artificial as it does now. Kind of like smooth, like get this area coming out here a bit. And then maybe like a moundy bit here. And then like a moundy bit coming out of over here. You know, just to make it look a little bit more natural. We don't want the full fake look. You know, like you don't want to put all your foundation on and go for the full fake look. Because that's not a good look. What you want to do is blend it, make it look natural, make it look smooth. So that's the kind of thing we're going for at the minute. Yeah, so basically just smooth out a massive area like this. Probably going to be the best way you can kind of go about doing something like this as well. Just smooth this bad boy. Why is there like a massive hole there? I don't know. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is okay for now. What I want to do next is, you see, we've got this main pathway here. So this is going to be like the main pathway of the city. It's obviously going to come a lot further down. But what I want is to make it blend a lot more. And make it kind of fit with the environment and the city. Oh, stupid grass. Right, so if I go like that. So I was thinking maybe from this path, we'll have like a more real feeling path. Down the house. Oh, and maybe a dock area. Oh, a house. That was, and a dock. You're asking for a bit much here, Tech. Come on, I'm not that generous. Another one. Toast is a content creator in my channel, and here, Lumfeo. I didn't know he created content for you. Well, I've learned something today. Okay, so if I go like this and do // cut, thinking of having this little area here, smooth this bad boy down a bit. Obviously, it looks a bit artificial, but I'm okay with a bit of artificial fakeness. Maybe I'll make this path out of something a bit nicer than this stupid whatever I've got here, because it doesn't really look the best. Maybe I want something a bit more like gravel or something like that. It looks a bit more like a path. What actually is a good path? I guess stone slabs are quite good, aren't they? They're quite good path blocks. Or cobble, I guess. I do quite like stone slabs though. Maybe stone slabs is going to be the one that we want. Okay, so if we go over to here, pause 2, then / cut, maybe I guess is going to be the best way, and then / replace air with stone slab. You know, it feels a bit more like a prestigious city now. Oh, we want stone slab blocks, don't we? Oh, / undo. I don't really want the half blocks. How do I get stone slab blocks? Welcome, Wayne Wild. How are you doing, Wayne? I hope you're doing well. Having a wonderful day? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Stone slab. Double slab is 43. Okay, that's what we want. So we'll do / undo, / replace air with 43. Sweet, that's what we want. Okay, that's going to be the one. And then what we can do as well is smooth this bad boy a little more along here. So I want this like path to be like proper. Prop. So / cut. Yeah, cool. That. And to there, and then cut that bad boy out. And then, oh, why is it doing that? Don't want that. I kind of want this area to be smoothed a bit. I think I might have to do it like the manual way. Which is a little bit of a pain, but it's okay. It's not too bad. So let's do / cut. Yeah, so you see what I mean? Like it's done kind of manually here instead. It's alright. It's alright. It'll do. There we go. And can I smooth any of that? Why is it being a knob for smoothing? Why is it doing that? Come on, I don't want you to do that. Ugh, get out of here. So yeah, this pathway, as I was saying, will kind of come down, be the main part of the city. Wayne says, "Hey TKON, if you ever want to play Minecraft mods with Pixelmon, Crazycraft, and all that, tell me and I can tell you a safe way to do it. Because as we speak, I am playing Minecraft Pixelmon right now. No way. I was just talking to Ollie about Pixelmon. Actually, I didn't realize that Pixelmon had fully been taken down by Nintendo. I mean, I'm not surprised about it, but I fully did not know. I mean, it's quite a I don't know. I just didn't expect them to fully take it down. I think it was a matter of time though as well. Let's just brush sphere, air, free maybe. Oh crap, not free. That's well too big. So like if you're gonna do any big kind of building on Minecraft, you really need to come to terms with using World Edit and using the tools that World Edit provides, because they are so useful and so good. They're really gonna make your life a hell of a lot easier. And quite frankly, if you're building stuff without them, like if you're a professional builder, or not a professional builder, but you know, amateur builder, then realistically, you need to learn how to use these things. They're so useful. It's like trying to be a graphics design artist without knowing how to use Photoshop, you know? That's how I see it anyway. So we want... This looks a little bit more natural now, you see? It doesn't quite look so... Well, it does look a little bit ridiculous still, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm getting there. Right. Here, do that, replace stone. Oh, why is it? Okay. Maybe to here. Then over to this one. Oh. And over to here. Here to there. It's there, cool. This is going gravy. And then just plonk a bunch of these down, that's fine. Sometimes it's easier to just place some blocks down as well. Right, so this is going to be the main pathway, right? And on the edge of this main pathway, I want some leaves. And because we're surrounded by spruce trees, I'm going to do some spruce leaves. So it's going to be something like that. They're just going to come down the edge of this path and like look real pretty down here. How are you guys doing? I am thinking about making Minecraft Pixelmon live streams and videos, but it is not fun playing it by myself, and I need some more. To be fair, Wayne, if you want to do a collab or something like that on it, then just let us know, because I'd be down for playing it if you want to set up a server on it. And it's a cool kind of game to play, or like version of Minecraft, if you know what I mean. So just let me know if you're down for that. You're in our Discord, right, and everything. I'm a professional amateur builder. Well, if you're a professional amateur builder tech head, well, it's different because you don't actually own the PC version of the game, so you can't actually get these mods. So in a way, you can't actually do it, you know? Which sucks. But if you did have PC version, then you definitely want to be using World Edit and learn how to use the commands on there. I mean, I've been using it for years and years, so that's how I've managed to learn how to do all this stupid stuff. But honestly, it's like imperative if you're going to try and do this stuff. Righty-ho. Okay, so we've got this like little pathway set up coming into the start of the town, sorry. So we want to kind of have it so that the pathway is going like to all the major buildings and stuff like that. What's your Minecraft Pocket Edition game tag? I think it's just Dagz. I'm not really sure. It's something like that. Dagz, can you make a meteor falling down into the PvP zone? I mean, I could, but the PvP zone is anywhere that's off this boat. So, like, you have to kind of be careful, you know? You like, anywhere in this city is a PvP zone. So, I guess, kind of, but no, as well. I just sent the link. All you need for the mods is your Minecraft account. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Wayne. You're best speaking to Uni about it as well. So I'm going on holiday quite soon, so I'm not going to be around massively to actually help out with that. Or I will be eventually when I'm back, but I'll be down for doing it when we're back. Free. Didn't give me any 43, did it? Where's the 43 gone? Do it again. Okay, that command doesn't work. Okay, so we're gonna do. My plan is right to have this area along here to be like a path, like a main pathway for the city. So if we just do like / replace dirt 43 / replace grass 43. Sweet. Then we get like a little pathway coming down here, right? And you want like a little pathway near the wall, but not too close to the wall. I'm thinking maybe that's too far away, to be honest. Which isn't an issue, because we can just undo that. And maybe have it here instead. Just a little bit closer, so that it's not quite as far away. Maybe do it here. Okay, and dirt 43. Cool. So that's like a nice little pathway. It's going to come down that side of the village. Put that there. Right, not that one. I've got the wrong tool out. Look at all these bloody ones I've got. Okay, so we come down this way. Do that. / replace air. With, is it 17.1, I think it is? No, it's not. That is wood. It's 18.1 we need. There we go. That's the bad boy we want. And then do the same thing on this side. Cool. So basically, actually guys, if you want your house, what the flip happened to this bit? To be featured at the spawn, what you can do is go to your like preferred like safe locations on the server, build a house, make sure it looks absolutely spiffing, and then let me know. And then later on, I can check them out. And if I like the looks of them, I'll put them in the spawn so that your house can be immortalized on the server. Why not, eh? It's a cool idea. So, as I said, to get involved with that, you need to go to like your safe place on the server, build yourself a nice house, and then let me know about it. And we can feature that bad boy, which would be pretty sweet, I think. /pos1. See, I've had a bit of jip with my bridge. It seems like part of it's been nuked. Okay, so if I don't go down here, do like / copy, that / rotate 180, go to like, I think here it was, something like that, / paste. Have I done it? Is that in the right place? Not quite. Not quite, is it? Maybe it needs to be here. Is that in the right place? Yes, that has fixed it, actually. Nice. Okay, right, because I think I've just accidentally smoothed that off with my wand or something. Cool. Yeah, so that's all better again. Right, so, as I said, this can be like a pathway. You can have some houses down here. Can I have a house somewhere, please, Dan? Yes, Techhead, you can have a house somewhere. As I said, the best way if you have this, if you're on our server and you've been on it before, is to build a house at your, safe location. PM me about it. Let me know which house you want putting in the spawn, and I will copy it over using commands and stuff. Techhead, I will build you a house. Don't you worry. I've just got to figure out like the overall planning of the city and everything to start with, because obviously I want this area to be the main part of Ellen, but I'm gonna have to put these towers all over the place. Look at this. What's happened to this part? Did I nuke this bit as well? Oh, I must have done. Don't believe it. Okay. Let me just fix this bit real quick. Can I do it from this side, actually? That might be easier. Do it from there to, like, there. / copy. And / paste. And just break it like that. Cool. You block to get up there. Do that bit and then put some stairs on that bit to make it look like cool. Have I done that wrong? Is it meant to be like that? Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember how that side's done. Let's just check how this side's done. Oh, it's okay. It's quite slim. Okay, that's fine. Right. So let us put this bit on there. Then some stairs here. Okay. Right, so that's fixed. Right. Disaster avoided. And then that goes all the way up to here. That goes up to there. That goes to there. That doesn't actually go up to there. It goes to there. And then these go around. What the hell happened to this? Did I like nuke half of it or something? Jesus Christ. How labor intensive. There we go. That looks better. Cool. Right. Okay, one thing, do we have to build it in survival mode or can we do it in creative mode? Well, you have to build it on this server. Like, you're making the PvP zone look friendly. Shake my head. Yeah, but everywhere outside of here is a PvP zone. And I'm not sure whether PvP will actually be enabled for this yet or not. I'm yet to decide. But at the moment it is. So that's just going to be the way the cookie crumbles, I'm guessing. But until I've changed it, then this is just how it's going to be. Andy is Yoda. Welcome. How are you doing? Is that a proper verification tick? Wow, I feel like I've got a celebrity in my stream. Welcome to the stream, Andy is Yoda. How are you doing? I'm joined by my buds like Wayne Wild and Techhead. So, as I said, just for people who are joining, I'm building like the spawn on my server, as this spawn really didn't look like this to begin with. It was like a boat we plonked in the middle of some woods, and I've had to terraform this whole place to make it look a lot more kind of user-friendly, as if a boat could actually get there. Which means I've had to create a whole river and everything. It's been long, basically. Really, really long. Good, thanks. You, says Andy. I'm doing very well, thank you, Andy. I hope you are too. Oh, I'm glad you are, should I say. I'm just, as I said, trying to work on my spawn. As it's been like, it's one of those jobs I've been putting off for ages on our server, and it's kind of gotten a bit, like, it's got to the point where I've had to do something to make it, like, worthwhile. Megacat Gaming says, build a prison. I do kind of have a prison cell, but not like a good prison cell. It's just where like all the bad people on the server go if I jail them. which is just like here. There's nothing special. So yeah, I could build a prison. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Having somewhere better to jail people would actually be quite cool. And I quite like the idea of the jail being like the dungeon and having it like underground in this city of Ellen Degenerate, or whatever her name is. So yeah, as I said, if you're on the server, get yourself on, build yourself like a cool house in your like safe place, because obviously you can't build it here because it's spawn protected and people might PvP you and stuff. But if you go and do that, then I can copy and paste your house into this spawn, which would be pretty cool, and have your like own little space featured. Oops. In the, oh my god, see that? That was like a flying one bomb. Jesus Christ, what a kill. So what I'm gonna add, I think, oh, one sec, if I go to, oh wow, what happened here? Jesus Christ. I just thought I could add this castle. This place looks a hell of a lot different to last time I've been here, but I could add this castle to the spawn and properly immortalize this castle. Bud zoned, build a prison. Hey Andy, for hackers, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a good idea. Is your server on Pocket Edition? No, it's on PC or Java Edition, whatever you want to call it. As that's kind of like the version we've always played. I'm tempted to include this castle, to be honest, but I just haven't yet. I'm not sure where I'd put it. Maybe on the hill would be quite cool. Be a castle on the hill? No way! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right. I'm sorry if I lag the server out massively and cause you terrible jip, but unfortunately I am a jip lord. Lord of the jip. So you just have to put up with my crap, I guess. Right, so I want to copy from this block all the way over to over here. //pos2. Okay, sweet sugar dumplings. And then if I go /back. Oh, I don't know what orientation it's copied in. Oh, I'm going with my gut feeling. Rotate 270. Okay. Oh crap. /rotate 270. And where the hell did I copy it? I'm gonna have to go back actually, because I'm not sure what position I copied it from. It was like a random position. Okay, so if I copy from here, actually, let's copy it from this wall here. So we know exactly from this point it will be copied. So if I go /back now, ooh, and go to like here. Nah, it's done it wrong. That's not what I intended. I didn't want the castle to literally be plonked like that. Let's undo that bad boy. Let us /rotate 270. So that kind of face it in like the right way for us. And then I think I'm going to plonk it a little bit further back here. That house is going to get nuked, I'm afraid. Plonk. Sweet. That's actually turned out better than I expected. That house. What's going on with that? Have I got the airbrush? Oops. Ooh, didn't want that. Yes, okay, that's going to be easier for me to delete that at least. Okay. Right, so that's pretty sweet, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect that to go quite as smoothly as that. Okay, so now I just need to smooth out this terrain here, make it kind of fit with this castle, which isn't actually too hard to do, because you can just like replace air with dirt or grass. I prefer grass, makes it look a bit nicer. Get rid of this kind of bit down here, blah 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 blah, blah, and here we go. Right, my boyfriend took his life today. For real? I'm sorry to hear that, Sherry. I'm really sorry to hear that. Welcome to the TKON stream. Garkin, welcome. Thanks for modding it up for me as well. But Dagz, can you add my... Whoa. Christian says, Dagz, can you add my house if it goes underground? Yeah, I can still do that. Sherry, I'm hoping everything is going... Like, turns out okay for you. Is your server on Pocket Edition? No, it's on PC or Java Edition. Okay, right. What is this bit doing here? What is this bit? Was that the stable that we had? I think it was. Let me just nuke this out of here. We don't want this. Right, let's get this thing out of here. This looks like a mess. Right, I'm glad that we got this castle here though, because this castle's cool. Like, this is one of the like first things that were built on this server with the fans, and I think it's one of the nice things that can actually stay as well, because it was a kind of cool thing, you know. That there, replace air with grass, nice. So then it kind of actually looks like it's meant to be here ish. Just smooth out the terrain. Oh my god, taking down the walls. Oh my god, it keeps doing it. Okay, maybe I need a smaller smooth for this. I could probably do with actually deleting all the trees around here as well. Because if you look around, all these trees around the castle don't really make much sense. I might go ahead and just get rid of all these trees, because it's going to be a bit annoying having them there. Pos 2 / replace 18 with air, and then 17.1, which is spruce wood, with air as well. So then all those trees are going to get nuked and get out of here. This castle obviously needs a bit of work because of the way it is. And obviously there's a massive underground part of this castle, which does cause a little bit of jip on our behalf. But nothing that we can't handle, because we're hardcore TKONites and we can handle this stuff. What we're going to do is nuke this hill out of here, because we don't want this hill. Oops, / pos 2 / cut. Get rid of that. That's fine by me. That Zombo was not happy about that. He's just like, why did you get rid of my home? And I'm like, because I've got a castle going here, Zombo. I've got to, you know. I'm a guy who's got to make tough decisions for the greater good of everyone, you know. Much like Martin Luther. I've got to make tough decisions for the greater good of everyone. Right. Here we go. I think I can't believe how, like, ruined this castle has become. Just from, like, having people come there and, like, put a cobble monster all over it and stuff. It's alright, I can live with it, I think. I think probably the easiest way to deal with it is just do, like, a little bit of work on it. Like, / replace with grass. And then, like... Oh my god, the music! Is this in Discord? Oh yeah. Cool. I don't want my stream getting copyright bombed. Come on. Not just yet. Maybe next time. Oh, I need it to be lower. That's why that didn't work. Okay, so it's like you kind of place a lot of blocks to kind of make a hill. And then... Oh, go away. Then you can use your smoothing brush to kind of fix it. And make it... On type. / brush smooth 3. I'm just going to go for a little bit of a less nuking smooth, because it needs to actually not nuke the castle. I'm going to do something like that. Yeah, that's good enough. And then what I can do as well is copy like a bunch of blocks down here and just extend them downwards, or like make them... You know, like this castle can be... Why are these zombos here? Go away, zombos. Like this. So that it just kind of is a bit more fitting. It actually looks like it's been, you know, built here rather than appeared here. Which it definitely didn't just appear out of nowhere. You can do this using commands as well, but it's not always better, because it kind of makes it a lot more hard work, and you might need to do more terraforming by using commands than you would by just having to place a block. So I'm just saying, commands don't always work in your favor. Does anyone else think that zombies say Elliot when they die? They do a bit, don't they, Andy? I've only just really realised that. Canal React, welcome to the stream, by the way, who says... Oh my god, ajudam a changer EOS 270 subs. Yeah, me too. Me too. God, what you like, Canal? Oh my god, what a joker. They do kind of say Elliot, don't they? Is it true that they're meant to be saying brains as well when they go, like that one did just behind me? Spider, why you give me jib? He's such a jib lord as well, isn't he? What has he got? What enchantment? Oh, Christian's making a run for it from all the zombos. Run, Christian, run! Oh my god. Guys, if you're new to the stream as well, please smash the subscribe button. That super helps me out, helps me grow, helps our channel get noticed. Smashing the like button really helps as well, as that helps the live stream get noticed as well. And helps us grow and get bigger, get more guys to chill with, and join the Discord too. Discord's really useful if you want to chill with like all the guys who are in the chat already and in the TKON like ranks. And they're always down for playing a bunch of games like Minecraft, for example, on this server. So it's a great way to get involved with it. Right, will that nuke anything? That didn't nuke too much. That's okay. Can I? Okay, yeah, that's good. Right, so my terraforming isn't going terribly. So that's good. Oh my god, that was terrible. It's okay, I've got this. So I think what I'm going to do for this side is, as you can see, this hill got nuked. Pretty bad. But what you can do is //sphere. / brush, sphere, dirt, and then a radius, so 3, so it's quite small at the minute. And then you can plonk a hill down and have it smooth down again, like I was saying earlier, to kind of make it fit in more with the surrounding area. So like this hole that I don't want, just fill it up. That little like pond I didn't want, just fill it up. Plonk all that dirt on it. Obviously, it's not going to be great when people dig down. Dig down, find food at the spawn. Not that they can anyway, but say if this was outside of the spawn, it's not going to be great for them because there'll be no resources. There'll just be a bunch of mud for ages. But it's going to be able like help you smooth these areas out, make them look more natural rather than, as I said, having a castle that's just kind of appeared and plonked on some dirt and not kind of blended in with its surroundings. With the smooth brush as well, you don't want to use it too much. You kind of want to be a bit more relaxed than, oh my god, than over the top with it, because if you go a bit too nuts with it, it looks kind of crazy and a bit too fake. Whereas if you use too little, then obviously you're not actually going to get the result you want from it as well. So there's a middle ground to be had, which you'll always find by just messing around with this stuff and like getting to know them. Not like on a personal level, I mean like, you know, getting to know how to use the tools. Right. I'm hoping that all this is in the spawn area. What point was building enabled? I can't remember how big the spawn is. I'm hoping, oh my god, it's actually kind of like random, isn't it? It's like there. Might have to redefine the spawn again. Okay, right. That's fine though, it's not difficult to do that. But one thing, if you are thinking of starting up your own server, you really need to familiarize yourself with region commands. As region commands are going to be like really helpful for your like spawn area, if you have a PvP zone or anything like that. Anything you don't want people nuking, basically, with their you know, crazy ass diamond shovels that they've managed to enchant magically to like one bomb your structures, and they're like crazy diamond pickaxes that they've also managed to enchant. Get out of here. I need like a god sword or something. Have I got one? /e chest. I always mean to keep one in here, and I have. Social justice is in here. There we go. Then I can e-chest it again. Oh, there we go. Right. Do that. Cool. So guys, if you want to get involved, the server link is in the description, so you can check it out in there. Wayne Wild says, TP me to this this is crazy. So many sheeps. There's loads of sheep. Let me just check it out. TP to Wayne Wild. Is Wayne Wild on? You're not on the server, Wayne Wild. Or were you on? And I only just realised. Make an Xbox Live account for Windows 10 Edition. I do have Pocket Edition. I have Windows 10 Edition. I just don't really use it. because I prefer PC / Java edition. The way Dagz is building, and there are war going on in chat. I know, I think there is like a war going on. And I'm just like totally ignoring it. Dagz, did you know Garp killed you once and got 2 stacks of TKONs? Yes, I did. Thanks for reminding me, actually. Because I've been meaning to take them off him for ages. So thanks for reminding me. So yeah, I'm just going to get rid of those because you shouldn't have those. I completely forgot about that. Because he even told me, and I even did tell him, to be fair, that I was going to remove him, and I just kept forgetting. So thank you for reminding me. Dagz, it wasn't 2. Well, it was, don't lie. I was like, yeah, it was. To be fair, you guys have had lots of favors of me giving you some T-coins, and from like you losing them and stuff. To be fair, it's not through any fault of your own that happened, but... Daddy, give me creative, says Necrophilia as well. I'm not giving anyone creative. I'm not that kind. Jesus. Right. Let me just get rid of this gravel here that's been giving me some jibs. I'll just replace gravel with dirt. Cool. 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 There we go. I can't give anyone creative, I'm afraid, because obviously that's just a bit nuts and OP. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, I can't remember exactly how many it was. But obviously you have like 2 stacks in there. Right. And lush phrase with dirt. Cool. No, that's not worked. Oh god, I can't type today. Like I keep putting repulse instead of replace. What time is it? 5:30. Get wrecked, lol. Don't check it next time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you did fully like. You can do that there. Okay. Let's just slash spawn. Okay, get out of here. Right, I need to change the spawn region. Right. So, if I do from... How much space have I got now? So I'm not going to need much space behind the castle. Maybe like a little bit, but not much. From here... all the way... So the spawn buffer is going to be pretty damn large now. Unfortunately. But also fortunately. Fortunately for me... You know, maybe to here, / expand verts, / RG redefine spawn buffer. Oh, reg, I didn't mean reg, RG. Okay, so that should have fixed that, so we shouldn't be able to do that anymore. To be fair, I told Dagz about it. Yeah, he did tell me about it. He had 1 stack and 61 T-coins. To be fair, it would have been streamed exactly how many I had, but I can't remember exactly what stream that's on. And I'm not really prepared to go back and find it either. Right. To be fair, Garkin, you probably made a lot out of that. Killing me, like the other crap I had on me as well. I probably had a bunch of like stuff like armor and things like that you probably got as well. So if you lose a little bit of the stuff, if I'm letting you keep part of it, like I wouldn't really complain about that, to be honest. Like you definitely profited from killing me, don't worry. Right, let's go from here to there. Actually no, I'm just gonna fill that out manually because that's gonna be easier. Cool. Right, so the castle's kind of added. It makes sense-ish. We've got a castle on the hill, quite literally a castle on the hill. Which one are you? Says Wayne Wild. This is a SMP. Is this a SMP? It's a I can't remember what SMP stands for. Survival multiplayer. Yes, it is survival multiplayer. It's anarchy as well. So like not many rules. To be fair, which one are you in? Which one are you in? Says Wayne Wild. What do you mean? Which one am I in? I'm like in what? The only thing you had was Prot 4, Unbreaking 2, and a Diamond Sword not enchanted. That's still decent stuff, and a bunch of building stuff. Nowhere near worth one stack of T-coins. Yeah, but at the same time, you didn't get them legit. Right. So, yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, what do you want me to do about it? Like, you killed me and got a bunch of stuff you shouldn't have had, you know? And you did tell me about it as well, which I appreciate. If, you know, you want to go back and check exactly how many I had, in case I've took too many, then that's fine. You can go back and check. As long as I know it's right, like, that's fine. I don't mind that. But as I said, you know, we've been waiting to do that for ages. Right, okay, so the castle is in. The next job on my agenda is, Lord Frauter says, it's vanilla, you fool. Pathetic mortals don't know the difference. Vanilla. Just shut up and deal with it next time. Don't kill Dagz, says Wolf. Well, chill out. Jeez, you guys. It wasn't legit. Don't cry. Shouldn't have killed him. People are going to do it, though, to be fair. I don't mind that someone's done it. I'd prefer Garkin do it because he's going to tell me about it. And I'd rather him do it than someone who's not going to tell me. You had 61 T-coins on you when I killed you. Well, if that's the case, then why have you got exactly a stack in your inventory? In your thingy? Garkin deserves to keep them. He got them from killing you, which shouldn't have happened. I died when I logged in and lost some stuff. Oh well. Yeah, I get that. The reason, like, if it was anything else, like, I'm happy for him to keep everything else, just not the T-coins, personally. As the T-coins are what, you know, motivates everyone to vote and things like that. And letting people keep something like that is going to be a bit too overpowered, I'm afraid. So I can't let him keep them, keep the T-coins. But I can let him keep the other stuff, which I think is fair enough. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, I might not have had loads on me, but it's all stuff that he shouldn't have had, you know? And fair enough, it's, I guess it's my own fault that I died or whatever. But, it's not right for me. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a few T-coins back. If it's true that you had all those, if it was just 61 that you gained, I'll give you 32 back. That's fair enough, I think. We'll meet in the middle. Not my e-chest. Slash e-chest. Garking. We'll meet in the middle for it. Like, you've got a bunch of stuff. It's not like you're desperate for stuff. Look at all the crap you've got in here. Like, definitely not desperate for stuff. So, I'll let you have that for now. Because I bought notch apples with them. Fair play. So, guys, what we're going to do next is add a bunch of these towers everywhere. Right. And also, guys, if you got issues against each other for whatever reason, can you keep it out of, like, the streams and stuff? I don't want you guys to have a go at each other in the streams. Like, that's not showing a good example to other people who are joining. Right, so if we go here, I think this is going to be difficult because it's not like a clean tower. It's like, it's a bit kind of weird, you know. It's got like the little bridge bit, but I guess I can modify that. Let me just copy it for now. Let's go over here. This is where I want the other one to be. And if I just slash paste, what time is it? 26. Cool. So get another one on here. I thought that was actually like one of the players dying then, not a skeleton. I wouldn't have saved the skeleton. Jesus Christ. I should have let him just like get nuked. So if we cut that bit off, slash cut. That's fine. Okay. Righty ho. Right, smooth. Let's smooth this little bit. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. And then the last thing we want to do is just copy one of these sides here, like that. Slash copy. Then you want to slash rotate that by 270 so it's facing the right way. And then when we get in the right position, I think here we want to / paste. That's the wrong position though. We just undo that. Here / paste. Get that skelly bob whilst you're at it. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone. Fix that tower up, make it look nice and sharp. And basically my plan is to have a bunch of these towers kind of scattered around the terrain and the horizon and stuff. So you can kind of see them in the distance. Like a beacon of hope or something. I don't know. And it looked kind of cool that way. Place stone with some dirty dirt. Okay, so we want to do this again. So we want to copy some more. We can actually do... To be fair, we can actually do with making this... Oh my god, not like that. Making this kind of like a flat land, so it's nice and easy to copy. So / brush sphere dirt 3. Cool. A bit much, but it's okay. I can smooth this. See, smooth. It's all you need in your life. That smoothing brush. Oh, so good. Okay. Plonk that along there. Right, so I think this should work now. Let me just make that a bit kind of less smooth, I guess. Maybe I need to plonk another one on. Yeah. That. Maybe another one as well. Cool. That's smooth down there. Okay, so if I do, I think the first position can be that. I think that works. Yeah, and second position can be up here. Like, there. Pause. 2. And then we can go down here. It doesn't really matter where we go. / copy. So I wanted some over here. Like the entrance of this river bit here. So like if I go down to this flat bit here and do / paste a big fat tower in, which is nice. And then I can have one on the other side of this riverbed over here. Maybe I think on this bit might look good. / paste. Not ideal, but it's okay. I can undo that actually and maybe plonk it a bit more like here. So the terrain might actually fit with it a bit more. Yeah, like that. That's good. Then I can smooth out this little bit. Cool. Right, so we get like these towers set up all around the place, and get them like, you know, make it feel a lot more like a city than it does like just a random like dock in the middle of nowhere, you know. And that's generally been my aim of this spawn, and making it feel a lot more kind of real. And like it's meant to be there than it currently did, or did before, shall I say. So plonk another one of those bad boys in. Oh my god, why does it do that? Such chip. Right, so we just get these towers like plonked up here and there. And then we could, if we wanted to, we could build a big fat set of walls around, connecting them all up. Remember me, says Daniel E. I remember you. Unusually hard cock, says Lord Frauter. Dagz, did you see my video, says Christian? Yes, I did. I've watched all the trailers so far. I really like them all. It's going to be tough picking a winner from those bad boys. Wolf, join the server, says Garks. Guys, if you want to get involved on the server, join the link in the description. IP's in there. And if you want to chill out with the guys who are in the chat right now, there's a Discord link you can join as well, where we all chill out on a regular basis. Right, so I'm thinking, this is looking nicer. It's not perfect yet, but it's looking nicer. If you ever saw Neu Ellen from our Melville playthrough, a little town I built on there, this is what I'm kind of inspired by. I think since Neu Ellen's been raided, from as far as I know, so it's not as it used to be. But I want like this little area here, and these guys. Wait, let me just give them some jip. Oh no, that might kill him actually. Oh, he's got an elite, it'll be okay. Let me just do it from here. Oh, why'd he drop like instantly? Oh, that sucks. God damn it. Oh. That's annoying. Oh well. Maybe I just need to like create a block under me or something to do it. Oh well. Okay, right. So the castle is here. The castle's set up. It shouldn't be griefable as well. I'm not a big fan of all this obsidian that's appeared on it. I might change that to some stone slabs actually, because that looks kind of weird with all that obsidian, don't you think? I think anyway. So if I go and highlight that area here, slash replace obsidian with 43, that should change it all to slabs, and which should look a lot better. We've got this underground bit down here that I don't think that's, I don't think it's pasted over yet. So the underground's not in, but we could put the underground bit in if we wanted to, or maybe create our own underground bit. Maybe that's where the jail could be, or we'll create a big underground section underneath Ellen to like have as like a cool area. Daniel E says, watch. I'm sorry I couldn't watch you. I had much stuff to do. It's understandable, my friend. We all have stuff to do. Life gets in the way. Manny is back as well. Welcome back, Manny. Build the prison, says Mega Cat. I will try to as soon as I can. Frauter's like Rip Noy Ellen. Kristen says higher and build the prison again, says Mega Cat. I'll build the prison when I get round to it. I just want to make sure that everything else is kind of set up first. What I'm saying is I don't think prison is the highest priority right now. But has anyone built like a nice little house or town, not town, a house that they might want putting into this little this wonderful city of ours as well? Because if you have built one at your own little place and want it putting in, let me know now so that I can copy and paste it before I have to go. And I'll come check it out. So just message me on the server if you've got like a little house you want putting over that you think is quite cool and would fit quite well here. Otherwise, I will build these all myself, I guess. Or just come and find some that I like and plonk them in and maybe steal them from you. Because effort building houses, you know. When you guys are all good builders, I'm going to make use of that. Hell am I going to make use of that. Fair ship with a bow, says thingy, Gamito. I'm going to replace that gravel. Not replace gravel with dirt. Dirty dirt. Okay. Maybe replace the stone here with dirt as well, because it kind of looked a bit weird. Having like a bunch of stone just mooching. Just have a look. Stone with dirt. Maybe coal as well. Mossy stone? Oh, the coal's probably easy to do manually. There we go. Cool. So that looks a bit more like a hill. We can do the pathway and the thing up to the... Actually, that's really easy to do. Come to think of it, because it's just like a bunch of these and stairs, like going up to it. So that's nice and easy, like really easy to do. Might do that now actually. If I fix this bit up, then I can add the other bits nice and quickly, depending on how these have been built. These have been built kind of strange. They don't go down like sensibly. They go down kind of like half blocks, which isn't bad, but just a bit kind of weird. Watch out, Creeper Christian. We want to put some stairs here. Let's nick those stairs. Oh, that's not stairs. Oh, I thought they were. Oh my god, okay. Let's get some stairs then. What kind of wood is this? Is this normal oak? Or is it like... It looks a bit like jungle wood actually, doesn't it? But it's not. Oh, it's spruce. Okay. Spruce wood. Spruce stairs. Spruce spanner. You deserve more subs. Thank you so much, Daniel E. I mean, we're trying. We've grown a lot recently. In a year, we've grown by like 1,500, which is pretty damn good, to be honest. But obviously, you know, as balls are rolling, I don't want them to stop. So we're going to keep going as far as we can go. Because, you know, ideally, I would love to do this like more professionally. But whether the opportunity presents itself or not. If it does, then sweet, I'd be living the dream. But until then, I'm just going to do it as a hobby because I enjoy doing it. And I enjoyed creating stuff that you guys enjoy watching, ultimately. Who is giving me jip now? Oh, you. I've seen you. What I'm going to do is copy from there. There. I think that's going to work, right? Might not work. Actually, what I'm going to need, if I'm going to do that, is that. That's not going to, that might work. That will work, okay. Then copy it from / copy, / paste. Oh, that doesn't quite work, does it? Maybe from here, paste. Why is that giving me jip? Don't understand. Needs to be like 1 block higher. That doesn't work either though. What's going on? I don't understand how this works. Am I being dumb? Oh, I see what's going on. Yep, I've got it. Cool. Right. That's fine. I can fix that nice and easy. There we go. I found it, guys. Don't worry. I found the bit of jip. So let's go, say, up to this block here. And then / copy from that. Then just going down, we should be able to paste it in. Oh no, I've done the same thing again. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. That bit. Then / copy. Then it will work. I think. Yes. Here we go. This is it. This is the one. You don't need a gun to get respect. And a bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more stairs. Is that too much? That might be just about right. Nearly. Nearly right, actually. Man, I am so excited for tonight. I'm going out for a meal tonight to this pizza place that's meant to be really good. To celebrate my wonderful wifey-to-be. Celebrate her graduation. And I can't wait. I'm super hungry. Like, I really need some food on me right now. But it's going to be sweet. I flipping love pizza. Pizza's like the best, isn't it? Right, I'm going to copy like row at a time. I'm going to do it like this, I think. / copy. Then I can do / paste. Like that. Cool. So now we've got a nice, like, look at this. To get on into the castle on the hill, there's a big grand staircase. Getting into the castle. I mean, it's a steep ass staircase. Dagz, read the chat. Dagz, go to home vault. Soz caps. Home vault. I will if you subscribe to me, says Mega Cat. Dagz, copy and paste your base here. My base? I don't have a base. That will make it so that creepers won't break blocks. Creepers shouldn't be breaking blocks. Complete programming. Is advertising himself, and you touch my tra-la-la. Ooh, my ding ding dong. I love that song. Na 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 na. That's 3 times today. Dan, you need your mods back. I'm not even joking. No, we don't. Tech, and stop pushing it because it's not going to happen as well until we deem it necessary. Copy and paste your base here. I'll come. Okay, I will if you so has anyone got a house they want pasting into the spawn element? / replace snow with air. I don't have any snow though. Oh, you mean here? Sorry, I didn't realize. Yep, I will do that right now. / +2 / replace no so I completely forgot about that. Thanks for pointing it out. Good suggestion. I might replace those torches too, because those torches are kind of like in the way, aren't they? They're not in the way. They're just, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of where they were. that's pasted in weird as well. I've just realised. But I should be able to fix that quite easily, I think. Wait, how much of it is actually missing? Is it just literally the top bit? Yeah, I think it is. There, that's fine. I can get that back. Right, so it's just there. / copy. Actually, not going to do it from there. I'm going to do it from, I guess, here. / copy. Go over here. Then / paste. That should fix that, right? No, that's not fix that at all. We'll undo that. And then / paste. And then do the same thing here. Paste. Oh, it's happened here as well. Oh, I don't believe it. Jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, okay, that's fine. I can do that with... Actually, it's going to be easier to do. / copy. / paste. Oh my god. And do the same thing over here. Oh, right. Oh my god. Yes, you do. We've had 3 self-ads today. So what? They self-ad anyway. I'm literally like, I understand that you're annoyed about losing mod or whatever, but you have to understand that we made the decision to not have mods for the best of the group. And although you might be a little bit upset by it, and some people might be a little bit upset by it, there are downsides to it. But they're the downsides we're just going to have to deal with, because there were so many problems that came with having moderators as well, that it got to the point where it's a lot more beneficial to us. Or like for now, we've found ways of not needing it and not having it work for us. So I understand that you're annoyed, but unfortunately, it's the way it's going to be. Right, so pos 2. Cool. So I've got that bad boy copied. So if I go like to here and do copy, I've got to hope those stairs are in the same place. Well, it doesn't matter if not, I guess. Oh, it does kind of matter though, doesn't it? Oh, it's fine. I can fix it. Paste. So I'm just fixing up the castle, because obviously it's not really had much TLC in a while. And oh my god, what's happened? What? Okay, I'm not really sure how you get on top of here at the minute anyway. So maybe it's for the best that it's kind of weird and broken. How did this ever work? Like, what the hell? Right, so the castle looks really weird. I don't know what it is. It just looks weird. Have I done it wrong or something? Have I pasted something in the wrong place? I don't think I have, though. These towers are such a weird shape. I feel like never mind. Oh my god, Jack Simmons, welcome. Is that another oh, Jack? Oh, cyber gaming, my friend. BRB, gonna eat. Good luck. See you in a bit, Wolf. How do you get the axe world edit? You have to do / wand. And obviously you can only get that if you're opt or have world edit on your, own server or single player world or whatever. But it's a really, really, really useful tool for building and like creating your own stuff in this game. And really, if you're doing any large amount of terraforming, building, things like that, you have to get world edit or like some kind of terraforming or tool that's just as good. And there are other ones out there as well. It's not like world edit's the only one, but I personally prefer world edit because it's very easy to use and it's very kind of user friendly. Not 23, I just want 3. Okay. But it is completely down to personal choice. Like a lot of other people use different ones that, work for them. I just like this one because I've used it for a long time. I understand how it works. I know the commands on it. That's pretty much it, to be fair. It's the only reason I prefer it is I know how to use it, I guess. But there are other ones that are just as good, if not better. So there's plenty of choice out there. I might have to go soon as well as I have, as I say, I'm going out for dinner. See you in a bit, Jonathan Oliphant. Does World Edit work in 1.12? Yeah, works in, there's loads of different versions for it. So you'll be fine with it. When you... Right, cool. Look at these zombos. Get out of here. God damn. Right, so if I just smooth... I feel like that bit needs smoothing slightly, but... doesn't seem to be smoothing it very nicely. That's fine. Okay, guys, did anyone have a house? I can't remember. Wait. I'm trying to check the chat. Do Wolf's base? Yeah, needs more light. Is Wolf still on or is he gone? Oh, he's gone. Did anyone have a house? Wolf's house. Are you out there, Garking? I'm going to TP to Garking. Oh no, you're not. Any houses to put in? To put in spawn? Realistically, I want kind of small houses, not like a monster of a house. IG2G, bye. See you in a bit, Kristen. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you again next time. Hope you guys have ringed that bell and smashed the subscribe button if you want to come back to us as well. Is this like your own server? It is exactly our own server, Jack. Like, we've set it up as an anarchy server because that's the kind of Minecraft we prefer playing. And I've been just smacking to the boat. I've been working on the spawn lately because that's the kind of thing, that's the area it's been giving me jip because it didn't make sense before. My house is too big, says Christian. Toad's trying to get some lava. No, I don't think there are actually any houses to put in this place. That's fine though. What I could do is TP around people. Can you disable PvP near the spawn so we can see the building process near and it will be more fun watching it? I can do that eventually. In fact, I would like to do that. Obviously, I'm going to end the stream in a sec, so I can't do it right now. But it's something that I will do, maybe on future Let's Builds. So obviously, on this part of the Let's Build, we've added in the castle. We haven't actually really built much of that castle. We built this little tower. And plonked a few around the spawn. Oh, I just realised it's not really pasted very well here. Come on. Come on, little tower. Okay, let's just fix that little bit. Let me just fix these little bits. If they're all broken... Oh no, they seem to be okay. Oh, I wonder why that one was weird. Maybe I smoothed it? Maybe. Probably did, you know. No, because that one's buggered as well. I think actually I've just pasted it weird. Which is fine. Maybe for future I will do that because that is probably a good idea so everyone can feel involved with it. But obviously I'm going to end the stream in a sec, so it'd have to go back to a PvP zone anyway. But yeah, that is a good idea. I'll definitely do that next time. And oh, I see. It looks really good, says Jack. Oh, thank you, Jack. We've tried to do like different things on it. So we've got people working hard, like doing their own stuff in here, and we've built these dungeons and stuff as well. So these are all like self-repeating and things like that. They're nuts, basically. So they're like little things you can do. What the fuck? What the hell just happened there? Okay. Okay. Right. So there's like little things you can do in the game. Let me just go game mode 3 as well. Before I get crippled. So they're like little things you can do where it spawns a bunch of mobs in and you have to fight your way through and you get rewarded at the end. And hidden throughout the dungeons is like little shops where you can buy stuff and things like that. Like look at what you can buy from him. You can buy some like gold apples. You can get some family fortune, like nuts pick, the pure elite pick and stuff like that. Like there's loads of different things to our server that we really enjoy. And it took us a long time to get right. And it's a constant work in progress. We're constantly improving it. Constantly making things better. But it's obviously going to take time to get to the position that we want to get to. I need to like come up with a plan of how spawn's going to look. Because I like how it is, but it's not exactly perfect. Oh, I see. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but it looks really good and a great server. Hey, Jack, if you've got Minecraft on PC... join the Discord, join this server in the description, check it out for yourself if you like it. Bring your friends along too, and get playing it because it's a lot of fun and we do enjoy doing it. And obviously all these guys in this chat as well are obviously like really invested in it and play it a lot already. So loads of guys to hang out with if you like it. yeah, so I need to come up with a plan on what this place is going to look like. I might just go around and like just, oh my god, why are there so many people here? They're all like, why are they fishing me? Oh my god, I've got a fishing rod stuck to me. Ah, lag. These guys are all in like an AFK fisher. Who's that? Jack, Icono, and Alterator. I think are all with Cindy as well. I know Cindy was here. Gamito, he's just at spawn. TP, let's see who else is around. Christian, TP to Christian. Oh my god, he's doing the dungeon. So as I said, this is the dungeon. So Christian's currently running the dungeon. So if I go game mode 3, let's just watch Christian do the dungeon. This bit's like a little parkour bit. It kind of breaks up the flow of the dungeon because a lot of it's PvP. This kind of parkour bit needs reworking a bit, so there's actually a bit more to do in it. Obviously it's cool at the minute, but actually this is something else that I've wanted to do for ages, whilst I remember. Just block this little bit off because I don't want people going in this bit. And I want it to be quite obvious that that's not the way, and that this is the way up here. So maybe have like some stone brick here, like something to point out that this is obviously the way to go up here instead, you know, rather than around that bit. Might make it a little bit more obvious to people where to go, because I was like confused on where to go because that bit wasn't obvious. And then I'm also thinking about fully blocking this bit in using iron fences, because people are kind of exploiting this bit slightly, which isn't a bad thing at all, but it's making it so it's a lot easier than it should be. So I'm thinking of just kind of doing something like this and kind of iron fencing this whole little bit in. And I love the fact that people have found like little ways around it, little tactics and stuff, but obviously I want to be on top of it and make it fair, and make it so that, you know, the prizes and rewards you get from doing this aren't like too easy to get as well, because they're like good prizes at the end of the day. I guess you can still get down there into that bit, but that's not really going to help you anywhere near as much. Cool. Okay. So let's just iron that bit off. I think that's going to make it a lot more difficult, having this bit kind of blocked off. Cool. So, as I said, go back to spawn. Miles Redman. My god. If anyone here has a Mino, message me on Discord. My name is Miss Doctor's Gonna Fuck Your Base, or some odd nickname. Just collecting people willing to help promote TKON on other medias. That's something great that Doctor's been working on, is promoting TKON in like other communities and things like that. So if you want to help him out with that, then hit him up on those social medias that he's using. That's going to be the way to get in contact with him, because he's doing a really good job so far. As I said, I'm going to have to go. So if you guys want to help me out at any point with building spawn, what you can do is build your own little house on the server. And preferably something kind of like smaller is better, like that kind of size, if you see what I mean, that kind of square size there. As that's going to be like, I can have a load of them put down. And have it as like a fairly decent height, so like, you know, like it can be like any kind of height really, but something like around this kind of size is going to be the best. Obviously I'm slightly flexible with that, and then I'll just paste them in, and then you can have your own creations immortalized at the spawn, and I think that's going to be a cool thing. Path Patel, oh my god, I like your logo by the way, Curry. Nice new logo. So guys, please smash the like and subscribe button if you've enjoyed this. I'll do some more of these if you enjoy them, because obviously I'm not playing this server very legit, as I'm a mod on it and an admin. I have to go now. Couldn't stay for long. Sorry. Best of luck with the server. See you next time. See you later, Jack. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys next time. Smash the like and subscribe button. And see you soon, guys. Have a good evening.